Hi, this is John from Artistry in Glass, today describing a challenging restoration project at a historic Tucson residence. Now, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe by clicking the buttons below. This beautiful stained glass skylight is one of two which have been proudly embellishing the ceiling of the Blenman Inn, illuminating the foyer of this famous downtown Tucson mansion for more than 140 years. Constructed in San Francisco in the Belle Epoque style of the Gilded Age, it was transported by horse-drawn wagon all the way to the frontier town of Tucson in 1878 to be incorporated into what is believed to be the only known example in the world of a San Francisco Victorian home built from adobe mud. The Skylight, which weighs over 200 pounds, was constructed in the traditional manner using clear textured glass enclosed in lead cane. The glass textures are typically Victorian. Glue chip is made the old-fashioned way by pouring a layer of animal hide glue onto sandblasted glass and heating it in the oven. As the glue dries, it grips onto the roughened surface and pulls off chips of glass to form a delightful leafy pattern. The second and contrasting texture is a pressed glass pattern called Florentine that resembles conjoined starbursts and was often used in Victorian windows to provide privacy. Completing the Belle Epoque look are decorative swirls enlivening the lead cane. This beautiful skylight, truly a jewel in the crown of the Blenman Inn, had survived intact for well over a century, through several changes of ownership and numerous refurbishments of the iconic mansion, until one fateful day in 2020 when a single light bulb burned out. This innocent occurrence set in train a fateful sequence of events that would end in tears, recriminations, and domestic strife. To replace the bulb, a well-meaning amateur electrician braved the ghostly spookiness of the attic, venturing into the cobwebbed crawl space to replace the large light bulb. In a moment of uncharacteristic clumsiness, this well-meaning but ill-fated custodian let slip the bulb, allowing it to plummet onto the venerable leaded glass. In a split second of carelessness, a stained glass panel that had survived for 142 years was tragically broken. Witnesses were not available to record the maintenance man's expletives, but later reports confirm that the classic Elizabeth Kubler-Ross stages of trauma, denial, anger, bargaining, and sadness, were all experienced before the final stage of acceptance was reached and the distressed owners reached out to Artistry in Glass. The problem that we faced was that leaded glass is made with H-shaped cane, so to replace a broken piece the traditional way, the whole panel has to be removed and the lead cane or channel taken apart. In view of the age, size, and difficulty of access, removal of the panel was determined to be far too labor-intensive and risky. So Artistry in Glass had to modify the rulebook to come up with a special creative solution, crawling into the narrow attic space and executing a proprietary on-site repair that generated the following testimonial from the delighted owner. We are forever grateful that John and Tim were able to restore two panels of glass in place within our attic, taking the intricate and special care our project needed. Thank you, Artistry in Glass. Your service to the inn is what specialty craftsmen reflects in our community, and we are so grateful. So do not forget, next time you visit the old Pueblo, come and take a look at this skylight. Avoid the bland predictability of conventional hotels and stay in a true architectural gem in the heart of downtown Tucson, the wonderful Blenman Inn. Follow the link in the description below this video to learn more. And don't forget, for all your stained glass restorations, lamps, hanging panels, residential or liturgical windows, Call the professionals at Artistry and Glass. Expert repairs since 1986.